We have said the 10 lessons you should learn from the millionaires. We have also added a bonus in the end, which is really very amazing. Watch this video till the end because these lessons are not known to all the people, but these could make you rich. Now let's start. Number 1. Be modest about your money. Realizing that showing off one's riches might bring negative attention, jealousy, and even retaliation, many millionaires choose not to do so. They may also place a premium on modesty and solitude, understanding that money is a gift, not something to flaunt. A lot of millionaires also look at the big picture and understand that it's not just about money. It's about quality of life, connections, and development as an individual. Plus, flaunting your money may lead to exploitation, misshapen, or theft, and it can even promote consumerism and overspending. Instead of flaunting your money, you may keep a low profile, which allows you to be humble, focus on what's really important, and make a constructive difference with your resources. Number 2. Plan ahead and begin early. The saying "the early bird gets the worm" is surely familiar to you. However, this expression has a distinct connotation in the realm of finance. To illustrate this point, let's look at the great Warren Buffett. While his peers were occupied with playing Pokemon cards, young Warren was trading real stocks at the tender age of 11. I know what you're thinking. It's too late for me. But hold on. The lesson here is to start small and keep going until you reach your financial goals. The most important thing to remember when starting your own company is to be consistent and stay in. If you get a head start, put in some effort, save some money, and plant some seeds, your financial garden will flourish. Subscribe to our channel and also press the like button to know more financial tips and tricks to become rich. Number 3. Eliminate debt. Remember the second rule of personal finance: don't spend money you don't have? The rich live by that golden credo. Put off taking out a loan until after you've launched your firm. You are inviting danger upon yourself. It is important to remember, the financial equivalent of a quicksand is debt. The ease of using a credit card could be deceiving, as it has the potential to quickly lead to substantial debt. You may take out a mortgage loan if you want to buy a property, but you have to pay it off fast. Immediate debt repayment, particularly with high interest rates, is a primary goal of millionaires. Number 4. Spread your money around. Diversify your investments. Increasing your company's scope and revenue streams is another sound financial advice. The first wealthiest man in the world, Elon Musk, exemplifies this lesson quite well. He didn't kick back and relax after his success with PayPal. On the contrary, he spread his wings and put money into many areas, starting with Tesla electric vehicles, moving on to SpaceX, solar power via SolarCity, and Neuralink. One advantage of diversification is the fact that it reduces exposure to risk. While one industry is experiencing a slump, another may be taking it easy. Go slow with one. Investigate, diversify, and provide yourself more chances to strike it rich. Number 5. Ongoing education and training. New technology, trends, and breakthroughs are causing the world to change at a rapid pace. If you want to be noticed, you need to make learning a priority. Investing in one's own education is not the same as learning new skills or expanding one's knowledge base. Consider Bill Gates, the man responsible for creating Microsoft. His insatiable need for knowledge persisted even after he graduated from Harvard. In addition to their proficiency with software, he often recommends books that address global challenges. Making $1 million is all about knowing about the world, technology, and the dynamics of your sector so you can come up with creative solutions. Number 6. Expand your network. Increasing the size of your network in a strategic manner is essential. Developing your network and making the most of it is the most important thing. An outstanding illustration of this is Mark Zuckerberg, the genius mind behind Facebook. His goal was to establish Facebook in collaboration with other people. All of his first investors were folks he had known while he was in college. He was able to begin the establishment of the Facebook empire as a result of them. The building blocks of a strong network are the gathering of contact information and the establishment of relationships that are useful to both parties participating. Number 7. Be willing to take risks. Although the most prestigious leagues teach you a lot of things, one of the most challenging is to be willing to take risks. Instead of taking illogical risks, millionaires argue for taking controlled risks. After you have completed your research and taken into account all of the relevant elements and consequences, you will be able to go ahead with self-assurance. In the past, Larry Ellison, the creator of Oracle, has been quoted as saying that the most significant risk is not taking any risk at all. When it comes to business, playing things safe means you are missing out on opportunities that might completely transform your life. Number 8. Create a strategy for your financial situation. For the purpose of monitoring expenditures and income over a certain period of time, a budget is an effective financial instrument. Those who are successful and have amassed their fortune on their own without assistance usually adhere to their budgets. They are great believers in the need of creating personal budgets and adhering to them. The creation of a budget not only helps you maintain discipline with your spending, which is an essential component of the success of your investments and income, but it also guarantees that your investments and income will never run out. Number 9. Remember to keep you time. Thinking on money and investments in the short term may only get you so far when it comes to the subject of your finances. Long-term planners, as opposed to short-term planners, are often the ones that acquire epic rewards. The most valuable piece of investing advice that Warren Buffett ever offered was to purchase shares in companies that you have faith in and that you are convinced you will be able to keep for the rest of your life. How come? The value of a firm does not abruptly grow. Rather, it is something that accumulates over the course of time. Rather than focusing on the advantages in the near term, put your concentrate on the long term. Number 10. Do not lose your enthusiasm. It is possible that you have come into contact with people who are really committed to their goals and the work that they do. The level of zeal that they possess is sufficient to move mountains. Take, for instance, the media magnate Oprah Winfrey as an example. Her passion was the driving force behind her success. She did not want celebrity for the sake of being in the limelight. Rather, she relished being in the spotlight. Along the journey, she has encountered obstacles such as rejection, disappointments, and other challenges. But her undying commitment has enabled her to remain strong in her love. When you are considering making any kind of investment, you should first ask yourself, am I doing this out of the goodness of my heart? Since having a strong desire is what keeps you going when things are difficult, it is important to have one. Number 11. Always remember to express gratitude, no matter what. One last thing to keep in mind if you want to have a positive outlook on life and your money is to remember to be grateful for whatever it is that you have. The attitude of the rich is characterized by traits such as gratitude and charitable giving. It is beneficial to focus on the good parts of your life in order to keep an optimistic attitude on life. Rather than wallowing in the good moments, you should recognize when you are experiencing a wonderful time and then go on to better things. By maintaining a positive attitude, you will be able to triumph over challenges and grab fantastic opportunities. This attitude of gratitude and optimism is another key to living a rich and happy life you may use to your advantage. Now, if you want to know how you will become rich in this inflation period, then watch the video appearing on the left side. Also, subscribe to our channel, or you will miss the future financial updates on latest tips and tricks.